Yeah. So they should have named me Charlie. Good time, Charlie. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be first before we actually start the tour. I'm gonna be taking all of you to breakfast. Gonna be taking you to a place called Cafe Olé in central Kahului, and it sits right on the Maui-Lani Parkway's golf course. Light buffet-style breakfast. You know, it's nothing too heavy. You don't want anything heavy with those windy roads to Hana. Yeah, I tell you. By the time the tour is done, we're going to go through over 600 turns. We're going to go over 71 lane bridges. You're going to notice some of the roads narrow up so much that this minibus can barely fit down the road without scraping the sides of the mirrors. And but somehow I got it tucked up against Mount Haleakala tight enough to allow other cars to pass because it's a 2-lane road. But that's not your problem to figure out, that's mine. I'll figure it out. But you're gonna hear me say the word ohana quite a bit. What is ohana? Family, family. We are family today. So ohana, please have my back.
Okay, we're making our first stop to go get breakfast on the road to Hana. Gonna get a continental breakfast first. Excited, Mom? I am! I think you had to turn around. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what the breakfast is. So this is the continental breakfast. This is the first stop. What table? We just get any table? Oh, I'm sorry. Pineapple.
Would you like all these?
Yes.
Can you put one on there?
You want a honeydew milk?
I want another pineapple.
What's that?
You want a muffin on it?
Not that
Which
one. I
kind?
want
Which
the
one?
blueberry right there.
This one?
Yeah.
I should have got
No. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know what kind you got.
It's just coffee over there. Let's just sit down. This is the golf course that we're having breakfast at. It's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay guys, this is our first stop. We're going down to hopefully see sea turtles.
Up the hill. That's gonna be fun. Walking back up the hill. Yeah, for you. You hear me, honey? I said going going down this hill was gonna be, it's okay. Coming back up.
Right. Look at this.
Are you gonna come in and be okay? I'm like, yeah, for you.
Right. Oh, there's one right there.
They're cute.
Oh, right there. We gotta go so we can get them up
We
close.
need to hurry up. We need to keep going.
Let's go.
They'll be like little itty bitty baby turtles.
Oh,
Not like a walrus.
we're on a hunt for sea turtles. Ooh, this is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Mom, where are you? Whoa, look at this one right here. Oh, hi guys. They blend in with the rocks, but there's a bunch over there. Go over there.
Huh?
We don't need food. They have low activity. Low consumption.
This
We're in. Let some of these cars through. I think it's just one. So the pine trees are a problematic tree. We have to control the pines here on the island very much. They're invasive for 3 reasons. Number one, the pine needles, they're acidic. So when the pine needles drop, but we're coming up on our first waterfall of the day. I actually come out here on my days off and I take my daughter and some of her friends, they want to come, and we hit all these waterfalls and we work our way up the road. We hit them all. Spend about 45 minutes at each. This one is a lot of fun because they have a rope that swings you right into that waterfall. Look at that. Now, I cannot stop on bridges, guys. I apologize. It is against the law to stop on bridges, but I'll go by very slow so you can grab more photos here. And if you look here to the right, a little ahead of you, you'll see that white irrigation pipe. That is fresh water coming off these mountains, and the locals grab water, fill up buckets, and they take it home. It's drinkable. Practically zero bacteria. Up over here. Look how beautiful. Oh, let me get to the side, let this gentleman through. This is one of our locals. Should be able to fit through. Here we go.
The rocks do not look forgiving. I'm gonna get you.
Guys, look at these waves. This is unbelievable. This is another stop on the Road to Hana tour. Okay, we are currently at what is it called? Auntie Sandy's Banana Bread. And this is like halfway to Hana. Okay, so we're about to
Every
try
man
the
for
infamous
himself.
banana bread.
Ooh, nice and fresh.
How is it?
It's just good.
Try it.
It is fresh. The banana, all right.
Ooh, it is warm.
I can definitely snack on this all night.
That is good.
Ooh, piping hot. That's good. Okay, this is a chili cheese dog at Auntie Sandy's on the road to Hana. It looks amazing. This is another waterfall on the road to Hana. Look at that. Are they gonna jump? This is Blacksandbeach that we're walking to. Just gotta walk up this trail here. Look at that. Beautiful. Getting closer.
You know, the plantation style home, that's what they call it when you see the slats. It's exactly what I lived in as a child. It started off because this started in very poor villages where, you know, because land here on the islands has always been either very scarce, hard to find, and very expensive. It's always been that way. Well, these very poor villages, they couldn't afford any lot space, and if they could afford a home, it was very, very tiny. So normally you would see them in very, very tiny lots, small homes. So they came up with an idea and they said, you know, we don't have the lot space to expand because their families would be fairly large sometimes. They would have quite a few kids, and they would say, well, we can't expand our house out. We don't have the lot space, so we're gonna go up. So they would raise the house to create extra storage underneath the house. And that's how the initial start of the plantation home had its beginnings. Steeple hut roof near the ocean, a backyard. This estate goes to go through. Yeah.
Stephen King, the author.
Yeah, Stephen King's property right there. And here we go, the very rare and expensive black bamboo on the left. Look how beautiful.
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that amazing? So in French Polynesia, this the soil conditions changed the stock to pure black in color. $79 a square foot.
Look at this waterfall. Amazing. Okay guys, we have come to another stop on the Hana tour, and this is the 7 sacred pools. Oh, look at this guys. This is still the trail. So cool. Look at this. Let's see what kind of tree this is. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Okay, we have made it to the 7 sacred pools. And I'm too nervous to walk down because it's extremely slippery.
Yes, mother. Oh, look at that, man.
Sorry, am I in your shot? Oh.
That has an opening. Now, as you kind of feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, nobody lives around here, you're definitely incorrect, because there's $1 million plus homes above us. And to the left, if you look at these cliffs, above the cliffs, you're going to see huge rooftops. These are all still ranch homes, multi-million dollar all around us. So look at those, look at the size of those rooftops on top of these cliffs. These are big homes.
I got the good view right here.
Alright, this is as exciting it gets. I'm gonna let these cars through. I'm gonna climb a little bit.
Everybody lean to the left. I'm thinking we lean to the right.
No.
That's as exciting as it gets. See, no heart attacks. We're good. Awesome little spot right here by this wall, looking down at that ocean. Beautiful. There was a guy deathly afraid of heights sitting right behind me a few months ago, and I hit that wall over there. Right up here. Hold on to them stitches. Hold on to them stitches. Oh boy.
I'm not lying.
Okay, up and to the left Oh. Amazing. Alright guys, so this right here where these cars are pulling up, this is the first entrance to Oprah Winfrey's estate, right here. That's the first gate that you get to. So that's an electric gate, it opens up and you go down that road. This lava rock wall, you'll see more of it there at the top. That road leads down into the valley. When you get down into the valley, there's a second guard shack with a gate, and security will either turn you around and have you head out, not allow you in, or allow you into those 17 homes. So she's less than a mile away, right in that valley. Thompson Road leads right to her, the back part of her, back area of her estate.
The clips that are shown, that's not even a half. That's not even half. There's no way I could film and capture every little moment. You just have to come and experience it for yourself, because definitely Road to Hana is like a staple here in Maui. Everybody does it. You have to do it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that's our wrap up of the Road to Hana. So we'll continue day. What's tomorrow for us? 4?
Yeah.
Come back for day 4, guys.
Aloha.
Aloha. Mahalo.